go, YouTube. Welcome back for another live stream. Having a blast. Welcome, Internet. Welcome, ladies. If you're new to the YouTube channel, I'm going to give you a brief rundown, but if you're a subscriber, you should already know by now what is happening. Today, we're actually doing something different. It's not even fully clicking for me, and it's sad for me that I have to do this, but I feel that it's smart. We're taking a day to let the arms just chill. We're doing squats in the stream today. It's upsetting a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, I'm the type of person, I wake up and every minute of the day I urge to put in fucking work. I urge to get better. And I want to be somebody that's able to do all kinds of crazy things in terms of physical capabilities, lifting more, doing more push-ups, whatever. The only way to get there is to put the work in. And when your arms, when you get fatigued and burned out, you can't keep putting the work in. So as I wake up and I'm at this point where my elbows are in pain, and I know that an injury is imminent if I keep pushing myself too hard, I sit there and I yearn, thinking, fuck, I want to do push-ups. I want to do push-ups right now today. I'm just using the IQ and the thought, I'm letting my arms chill for the next 24 hours, possibly 48 hours. Just so I can come back and we can do a little better. Because the goal, and this is the brief rundown I'm going to give. Trixie, thank you for joining the stream. This is the brief rundown. The goal currently, what you're watching, is the documentation of me becoming the best I could possibly be in hopes to be there for somebody else. I'm not going to tolerate bullshit when people don't want to send the respect back my way. We put a red X on that shit and we remove that energy. We're documenting that process of becoming the best we could possibly be and being the example to other people so they can change themselves. And currently our goal is trying to hit 100,000 push-ups by the end of the year. Let me take a drink for you. We're trying to hit 100,000 push-ups by the end of the year. We're currently at 68,111. I'm also trying to hit, nay, we have already hit. I gotta watch the tongue because the words you speak are powerful. I've hit 500 plus subs and 100K push-ups by the end of the year. Alright, we're back at it. Now, the problem I was having is we've been, shout out to everybody in the chat, thank you y'all for joining. Joy Caden, Terry Ferguson, I like that name. Appreciate y'all joining. Let me get through the intro here, then I'll attend to the chat. I hammered out a bunch of push-ups. We did 444 in one set, and I've been complaining ever since. That was about 2 weeks ago at this point. And ever since that day, my arms have been begging for me to stop. I didn't properly rest, just kept going. And we ended up doing thousands more since that date. It's just not smart. I'm gonna let my arms chill for like 2 days. Even if I take up to like 10 days worth of rest, we'll still have, I believe, 58 or 57 days of work days. There should be 67 days left into the year. You gotta take the number 31,889 and divide that by 57. That's if I take 10 days off. If I don't take any days off, divide by 67, and that'll give you the daily math you gotta do every day. It's around 450 to like 470 or something. We'll just say 500 push-ups. I basically got to hit 500 push-ups every day until the end of the year if I want to hit 100K by the end of the year. And I'm trying to be logical with it. If I rest, I can come back. Let's say I take 2 days of rest. I can come back, hit 1,000 push-up stream, and I get back into flow state and be chilling. I just got to pace myself. So that's the plan. That's why today we're just going to be doing some random ass squats, which I should be doing on the side every day. but I'm not gonna lie, I've been slacking on the squats. If we recap the channel, the whole month of September, we did nothing but push-ups. We did 16,111 push-ups in the month of September. And then this month so far, leading up to today, we did 8,111. I've been blessed. So it'd be 25 days plus the month of September. We basically went for 55 days straight of just doing push-ups. Correct. Now, super brief rundown. We started the YouTube channel with the goal of doing 100 push-ups every day, coming from somebody that did no workouts at all. I then spiraled out of control once we hit 50 subscribers in April 2nd, to be specific, not April 1st, because I'm not a fool. We have been live every day since April 2nd. Today should be 207 days of me being live straight. In that time, we spiraled out of control. I started doing double the amount of push-ups, 222 to be specific, to hold the faith, every single day on stream. Then we'd have random 1,000 push-up moments, blah, blah, blah. And then, needless to say, we did about 58,000, somewhere around there, push-ups on live stream. We've also done 7,500 pull-ups, 5,000 squats, which we're going to add to again here today. We did like 4,200 dips. We ran 11 miles, and we've held 6 hours worth of plank. Every single workout that I've done has been documented on video or on a live stream for anybody to feel, anybody to see, in hopes that it motivates. I'm coming from somebody that feels as if I'm going from somebody that's not proud of themselves. There's things that I've done, temptations I've fed, a lack of courage in the character that I've dealt with in the past, and I feel as if I can transmute the whole process, go from being that person to being the highest version of myself, being somebody that's genuinely proud of who they see in the mirror. And the mirror has to be cleaned thoroughly. Somebody else in the world, as long as one person gets genuinely motivated and changes their life for the better, that's what we're after here. If you look at day 1 to now, you can see there's been a huge difference in the character. My goal is to be pound for pound one of the strongest people on the planet. We're getting there. I obviously have a lot of work to do. But at this point, I'm already performing above averages. Our best in one session, we've done 2,000 push-ups in 9.5 hours. And then we've done 444 push-ups, full range of motion in one set. We'd go like 5 to 10, then we'd hold the plank, the arms straight up, and we just stay in the plank position, let the arms rest. Everything's documented, you can check it all out. The original goal was 100 push-ups every day for a whole year. Might as well say I conquered that, because this is way more than that. And then I wanted to be able to do 100 full range of motion push-ups in a row. I did 444 in one set. You might as well say it's in a row. The only thing I want to improve on now is I want to be able to do it without resting in between. So I'd do 10, and then I would hold a plank for a bit. Like arms full extended, my legs I'd still be in the push-up position. I'd do it like that. I just then I have one arm like that, I'd rest. You can see it, just go back and watch if you want to know. I'm not going to replicate it in this stream, so I can force the views on that one. Alright. Anyhow, that's it. It's about enough yapping. If you truly want to see where we got to this point, you can just check out the YouTube channel. The point of what we're doing here is just to motivate people, try to get them to look themselves in the mirror, realize that they are the creator of most of their problems, and that they can thoroughly solve their problems. Alright. Let's go. Where are we at here at the jet? Hal can't even do one rep. What? Not sure what he's trying to say. You said 5 miles, 5 more to go for the day. Nice, brother. 10 miles a day. 10 to 20 miles a day for the last 6 months with no rest or recovery. Love to see that. Just got to be careful. If you pace it correctly, you're good. There's two different things. What I've learned in doing too many push-ups in that one set, that one stream, is I somewhat burn myself out. Now I'm still able to do push-ups today. I feel like if I really wanted to, I could give it a good shot, but I just don't think it's smart. I think I could perform better if I let my arms chill for like a day or two. There's two different goals basically. You got like the what I call power, and then you got volume. And the power is that's where I'm doing as many push-ups as I can in one set, and just pushing myself as hard as I can, going as fast as I can, doing as many as I can in one set as fast as I can, blah blah blah. And then that is going to take a toll on the next day. So when I wake up, if I truly worked hard enough in my power day, the next day I should be like too sore to move. Whereas volume, if I'm shooting for volume, I'm still able to do, let's say, like 2,000 push-ups. But since I did it like 10 a set, it's full range of motion, and I was smart in the way I paced it, I'm able to keep going. The next day I'll be able to do another 2,000, then the next day another 2,000, blah, blah, blah. It's just something like that. Alright. Venom Effect, let's go. Love to see you here, brother. Turd Ferguson, I love that name. That's smart to be documenting it. I support you very neat. Alright, with that being said, we're going to do some squats. This stream's going to be more of a chill stream. It's in the title for a reason. This is probably going to be one of my worst streams. I feel sad about this. But I promise I will make up for it. Gotta let my arms chill. The main goal we're going for right now is 100,000 push-ups by the end of the year. That's what we care about. But, you know, I'm starting to realize I would like to bring the numbers up with squats too. You know, maybe this was God's way of opening my eyes, the universe's way of opening my eyes. I was throwing all my energy into the push-up streams. I want to gain in the subscriber count. I want to be physically better. But I'm walking around with these fucking chicken legs, not doing any squats. We did for a good bit there. But then I just stopped. So you know what? We'll get back to it. Heaven bless, baby. Come on. Fire ass slides. Let's get excited. If you have not yet, people, hit the damn sub button. See if I can get a good angle on this. Yeah, you can see me completely. Honestly, I think the vertical streams are probably better for squats. You see, like I'm gonna get this out of the background, make it a little more visually pleasurable or something. I don't even know. So, boys used to doing push-ups right now. Okay, it's going to be day number 4 of me not doing 100 push-ups. This shit is sad. I am ruining the mental accolade of me doing 100 push-ups or a certain amount of push-ups every day for the whole year. Let's do squats as we talk. There's no reason why we can't. Doing body weight squats. I'm just trying to think about that. Because there's two different thoughts I have at the moment. Do 100 push-ups every day? Because that was the goal. I wanted to be able to do it for a whole year, and then I failed. 2 months in. One day we only did 20 push-ups. I was so tired, and I wasn't live streaming then. I didn't have 50 subscribers yet. And so I tapped out. I wasn't able to record because I ran out of storage space. It was going to take like another 30 minutes for me to figure out how the fuck I was going to get storage space and record the final amount of push-ups. And instead of me doing that, I gave in and I went to bed. I ruined the ability to say I did 100 push-ups every day. But this is where the two thoughts I'm having come into play. Because later on I'm like, alright, well, I've done so many push-ups, it's like I've already done more than 100 push-ups for every day. I'm going to call that 5 squats. I lost count there. And then sometime throughout when we started switching up what we were doing, when we started doing squats, when we started running miles or planks, it was along then we didn't do push-ups for another 2 days throughout that time period. And it was because I was thinking, does it really matter? We've done so many that the goal of doing 100 push-ups has already kind of been hit. If you do 100 x 365, there are 365 days in a year if it's not a leap year. That would give you the number of 36,500. We are currently at 68,111. If I hit 100,000, that's more than 2x. So does it truly matter that much about training a certain body part every single day? There's a reason I started to target the legs. It's because I was burning the arms out. But I'll take the board. This thing don't want to erase. Never mind, I'm not gonna update the board. Let's put our number here for squats. So my mind goes all over the place. Obviously your body needs rest. It's just the ego wants to be able to say, so I can say that I'm the best. The urge to do better makes me want to keep doing push-ups, even when I shouldn't. I know I need to chill. You know what? This is a mind test. This is mental development here. I'm forcing myself to not do push-ups despite the fact that I really want to. It's not making me uncomfortable enough to do the push-ups because I want to do them at this point. The squats just makes me a little bit more uncomfortable. And I also need to start doing this. Why the fuck am I slacking on the squats? Calm it down. So let's get a grip. I like to be able to defend myself if I have to. I don't like to self-indulge too much. A lot of these other idiots are going to start getting blessings. GG's, there's my phone. It's the second time that happened. A lot of these morons that aren't disciplined, they're going to start getting blessings. And they're going to be like, yeah, let's go. They're going to get famous, and they're going to think, yeah, let's go sit indoors at this place and eat in. Self-indulge as a fat fuck who says they want to be somebody who is the top 1%. They're not watching what they're eating. Big old belly stuck in the booth and all of a sudden ran up on the opposite their shot. Won't catch me slipping, boy. Discipline. I don't really know where I was going with that. Able to move. If I'm eating a day, I can eat the cheeseburgers. You can't. You didn't put the reps in. I can afford to eat a couple of cheeseburgers and still perform. Actually outperform. I don't lie to myself when I say I want to be the best. I put in the work and I think, what am I doing wrong? What can I do better? Today I'm learning. This is something I can be doing more. I'm sure this is something I can even do better. Let's focus on our form here. There's no reason why we can't start doing at least 100 squats every day. Why don't we warm up with the intro to the live streams? Now we're thinking. We'll start warming up the intros with squats. I was trying to implement them to the stream before, but every time I swore, I would do a set of 10. That didn't last very long. Admittedly, it didn't last long in a good way though, because I started doing 100 push-ups on video. Or 100 squats, I mean. that I still have yet to upload. There's work to be done. It's possible to rest and put the work in terms of editing and all that. But I can't afford to just go pay people to fucking edit for me and all that shit. I gotta be taken serious. If somebody actually sees that I'm serious, they might decide to, offer or help if I need editors to make the videos for me. Whatever it is, if I need assistance in whatever area, I'm only going to get that assistance if it aligns with my character. And it's only going to align with my character if I am who I should be. I'm starting to realize I'm thinking what MCE actually said. Shout out to E. You can't do everything alone. You need some people there. I'm thinking if I did have somebody that was willing to edit the videos for me, it would make the YouTube channel grow faster. I need somebody that actually believes in the vision. And then I gotta hold my end of the bargain. I gotta make the fucking vision come true. But for now, I feel as if I don't even deserve. That's the difference between me and many. I earn my privileges. I don't deserve a damn editor to work for me unless I hit the memberships first on my own accord. Because then I have the experience, I know what it takes, and I know what to look for. Other people are way too wrapped up in the privileges. They think they are worthy of having another person's attention dedicated to them. How narcissistic could you be? So, gotta earn that right. I believe in myself, and my abilities to earn the right. I don't believe that I genuinely, I believe that I'm gifted and am destined for it, but I also believe that I have to earn the right for it. And I fall in love with that process. Because that's the most important part. Is the actual action, the earning, the right to whatever blessings you seek. Let's go. I'm very humbled. I'm hitting that point where I look back when I click on my own YouTube channel and we look at the home page. It recommends streams that I've done 5 months ago. And the titles of these streams, I'm doing like 500 plus push-ups. It's just a good feeling. Alright, let's go. This is no bad stream. This ain't no slack here. This is just something a little different. We're just adding to the squat total number here. This is honestly a good thing. I should have been doing this more. Like I said, I might start doing this as like our warm-up to the live stream. As I'm saying in the intro, do the squats. It'll challenge me to say only the words that are crucial and to just be more fit, because it's hard to do the physical action while you're talking. So we're still following the no days off. Truly, we're just actually being smarter about it. You know, you have more body parts than just the arms, dumbass. What, am I not confident in myself? Do I not think I can hit 100,000 push-ups if I take a day off from doing push-ups? Let's get a fucking grip here. Who the fuck do I think I am? Cool. We're zoning, baby. Count that as 10. There you go. We're going to start implementing some things here. Cool. Sliding down. You grab water. Let's go. Once you have no idea how many squats I'm going to do tonight, I'm shooting for like a 45 to an hour long stream. Let's go. Shoulders down. Let's get it, baby. I haven't done 100 squats in a long time. Feels pretty good. Ready to get back on this. Bit of leg, mate. Look at them chicken leggies. Honey barbecue. Dairy Queen honey barbecue chicken tenders. Shit's fire. Polynesian sauce. Sweet and sour sauce. Ketchup. No ranch. No mayonnaise. Alright, come on. Let's go. Just kidding, baby. I am divinely protected and all is well. Anybody who is simply a damn fool and doesn't want to see my energy for what it's worth, God is removing from my life. I take the time and my due diligence to clean my mirror and hyper focus on what it is that I need to in order to be a better person. Not only for me, but specifically for other people. So I can be a better energy to be around. And if simply put, people don't like me, I have to be away from that energy. Because why should I give my heart to anybody that just doesn't like me for truly no reason? Unless they have a reason, then please tell me the fucking reason. There's a lot of secretive energy going on when it comes to how people feel about my character. And I have to cut the energy off that's not willing to meet me with the love put in. And I simply love everybody that I'm around to the deepest possible extent. I'm not the type of person who can forget an interaction. I pretty much remember everything, for the most part. There's no amount of time that's going to make me forget something I loved. And I put my love into every connection. So if my love is simply rejected, I won't take it personal. But note that I simply was trying my hardest. I might simply just not be good enough for some, but that's alright. I'm good enough for those who are meant to be there. Alright, let's go. It's 121. How long have we been live? Trying to take it chill. It's been 32 minutes. Alright, we'll keep going. I don't want to do too many. Arguably, I've already done enough. Over on a Slim Sifu YouTube channel, baby. Never have we done enough. Alright, come on. go. UFC 321 just took place. Have you ever been fingered by an MMA fighter? What would it take? There's 141 squats. Let's go, baby. My eyes are open. I'm shooting for 222. Honestly, I should probably just end it, because I want to be able to do this tomorrow. I'd like to start doing squats at a consistent rate here. I'm trying to push myself past my perceived physical limit here. The only thing I'm feeling is the knees. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Daydreaming a little too much here. Get a grip. We've been live for 38 minutes. Let's get grounded. We did 151 squats so far. Ignore this. We'll get back to the push-ups. My arms are very grateful for what I'm doing right now. So I itch all over. Always gotta get a shower. Alright, well, let's do 222 squats. That'll be about as long. That'll make the stream as long as I want it to be. That's a decent number. I feel like my legs will probably be sore tomorrow. Probably should have ended at 111. But we doubled down. Because fuck the mind, fuck the ego, fuck emotions. That's what it takes to be a man. I gotta be strong, damn it. Let's start doing the squats. Quit with the slack. I'm feeling it a good bit. Getting rather humbled here. It was 161. I do this shit for fun, damn it. It's a mindset thing. Other people, they get to 30. And then they start to feel that battle that I thrive in. Yep, the same for me. Throw me in the room with 30 bad guys. I'll make it look like the fucking movies. Only because I have the physical capabilities to. Imagine if I didn't put any work in. I'm stuck at the interrogation table. Trying to do anything. Way too slow. Completely falls on his fucking face. Right back to the interrogation table. Now it's 10 times worse. Not that I would ever do anything, future interrogators. Alright, let's get a grip. I'm divinely protected all as well. This is just jokes, memes here. Solidify how fucking badass I am. I'm throwing 30 bad guys off a balcony. And we're not even in a balcony. There we go. We're on the ground. So I'm just throwing them out the window. If you're watching the movie, you're seeing me battle them. I'm battling 30 bad guys. You can see cars driving in the background shot. And then I throw them out the window. And as they go crashing out the window, it goes to a different shot. And the shot is a shot of a high rise. The bad guy's getting thrown out of the high rise and falling. And it makes no sense, but it's cool. Alright. Let's go. There's 171. Let's go. Refuse to feed excuses, damn it. If I want to be everything I want to be, I gotta put this work and I gotta wake up. We gotta get organized with the thought. The one problem I have is to say right now if I'm having some good thoughts and almost set myself up for failure in the way that I analyze, okay, I'm having these thoughts. I'll orchestrate them and put them together next stream. No. We must act right here, right now, before the thought dies. These are simply thoughts of, could I, let's say, implement a high knee as I'm doing the squats? Could I be doing things as I'm standing here with my arms to add to my physical capabilities of getting better? Whatever it is, I'd like to analyze, and we put it into effect now rather than later. Maybe throw some punches. Elbow. As we do the squats. Alright, let's go. We're at 172, 173. Feels good. 173 squats down. Let's get it. Let's go 25 more. We'll be at 200. Which means we have 47 more squats to do. It's as easy as counting to the number 47. How many did I just do? I think we're at 181. Oh, we're at 182 because I did 7. We got 40 left. Should be correct, I hope. If I did the math right. 25 to get to 200. We're at 174. We're 171. Got to 174. then 175. Then I said we have 25 to do, but then did 7. Yeah, okay, we're good. Little mesh. We got 4 sets of 10. If we can handle doing 10 in a row. Let's get it. This squat here, I like to hold to just stretch things out from time to time. Let's go. Please, Lord, your God, universe, source, please continue to lead me to where I need to be, protect my energy. Let's go. Allow me to be the character I need to be. Allow me to overcome temptations and lust. And allow me to deal with the emotion of removing what I need to. Allow me to overcome the attachment. Thank you for my privileges. Thank you for another live stream. Thank you for allowing me to say and do the things I need to do in order to best please you throughout my days here. Let's go. We got 20 more push-ups, 20 more squats. That'll be 222 squats. We've been live for 48 minutes. Not the fastest pace, but we're getting back into it. Not bad at all. All is well and only getting better, people. This has opened my eyes to different possibilities. We're going to probably start implementing different things back into the live stream again. With the confidence in knowing that I can do these squats and still have the energy to perform in the push-ups. It's just the legs here. Yeah, it takes away from the stamina, but it doesn't take that much out of my gas tank to do the push-ups. It just takes the arms to be there. So it's time we start increasing things. I would like the number of squats that I've completed by the end of the year to be a bit higher anyhow. At the end of the year, what we're going to do is divide our total rep numbers and everything we've done by 365, and that is the daily average that you need to hit in order to match me in my workouts. Fully unplanned, this is the amount of energy you would have to do every day And this is excluding work. I work anywhere, usually 8 hours, sometimes more. And most motherfuckers couldn't handle my job. I work with fucking bitches who put in 10 pieces of tile, then they decide they need to go outside and start smoking cigarettes and start pointing at helpers and complaining about it. Who'd get their fucking teeth knocked out and have no clue about it. I hope this clip gets viewed. Alright, anyhow, we got 20 more squats, baby. Let's go. The slim. Split. Could you keep up with Grimmy the Reaper? When it comes down to the daily average, if we hit 100,000 push-ups, nay, when we hit 100,000 push-ups at the end of the year, if you divide that by 365, that's about 278 push-ups you gotta do every motherfucking day for 365 days straight if you want to match my pace. Let alone the squats and everything else. This is just a start. Baby girl, what's your name? Let me talk to you. Let me buy you a drink. Alright, come on, we got 10 more. 10 more squats. Let's get this done. I gotta get a damn shower. Look at the hair. Disgusting. Let's get it, baby. That puts us at our goal. Where am I reaching? So 222, we're back into the squats. Our arms got to chill. Positive things here. What's important is that we're live. We do not break the streak. I refuse to break the streak ever. Let's go. Come on. I'll get up in the middle of the night. I'll have a fucking 2-hour nap. Force myself to do the stream. And get back into that shit. I think I got a little more than 2 hours tonight. But you just get the message here. I fucking wake up, bam, oh shit. 100 push-ups, 100 squats, 100 dips, 100 pull-ups. Right back to bed, don't even realize I did. Alright, come on. World champion here. Whatever I want is mine, baby. Because I send love. I'm not ignorant. If I realize I want to be a champion in this area, then I start to go, I get it, I'm getting it, oh shit. I've hit a brick wall. This brick wall is, if I win in this category, this person's whole family ends up in a whole different direction. Something that something that's not too positive. Something negative is going to happen to this guy and his entire family if he does not win this battle. But if I lose this battle, I'd be able to handle it a little bit more than he would. I have the mind to be able to think these things. And I have the mind to be able to realize where God steps in and be like, okay, it's actually not worth to get this if it's going to cause this much harm. The respect I deserve is there. Something. I don't know, there's lessons here. I was going somewhere with that. There was a lesson behind that. I have the mental knowing of the stakes involved and me obtaining what I need to obtain, and I have the heart to not cause harm. Now, there are mutual agreements. If I'm stepping in a damn cage, that mutual agreement, the contract, I may or may not remove the emotional attachment. If I ever compete, I'm competing to win. Right? That's the mutual agreement. Nobody's gonna take it easy on me. So I detach from emotion. Alright, come on. 10 more. Love and light, baby. Let's go. That's 222 squats complete. Hold the faith, baby. Let's go. That's gonna do it for this stream. Let's wrap it up. How long have we been live? 56 minutes. There we go. Basically, got an hour out of this one. It's not a bad stream. Something different here. Alright, people. Beast mode. Thank you all for watching. Well, better fucking wag my head. Alright. Let's go, baby. Come on. There's 222 squats completed for today. We were at 341 subscribers. And we're still killing it with the push-up goal. Currently at 68,111. The goal is to hit 100,000. Thank you all for watching. Understand, people, but this is your sign. If you have randomly clicked on the stream or anything. Sorry, the laptop started doing some wonky stuff. If you're a subscriber to the YouTube channel, you watch regularly, or if you just clicked on the stream and you're magically at this point, understand this is a message for you. If you've been asking for a sign, this is your sign. God is real. All is well. You're exactly where you're meant to be. You have all the information you need to succeed right here, right now. You don't need to go researching. You just need to start fucking acting. Quit making excuses. You can't rely on everybody else to do what is meant for you. You have a path. You have a purpose. Start to fucking act. And don't be blaming your buddies or whatever when they are out there doing their own path and they can't sit here and be a fucking object for you to go and do what you want to do. You have all the information you need to succeed right here, right now. So start to act. The action is the most important part. No excuses. Go. Let's get it. Overcome those brick walls. Understand it all as well. You're exactly where you're meant to be. Anything that happened to you happened for a reason to get you to right here, right now. But you need to wake up and ground yourself with reality and not be a delusional prick to those you love. Alright. Let's get it, baby. Heaven bless, not hell yes. Peace in, not peace out. You can send peace out, but you have to keep your peace in. It is positive vibes over everything. Transmute your pain, sin, and regret into power, for there are no mistakes, just happy little accidents. Let revenge be in the Lord's hands, but know when to put your foot down. Don't be a fool. Be a universal tool of love and light. And most importantly, hold the faith. Reprogram your mind to believe in the good things coming. Believe in being a good character. Believe in your dreams as if they're already true. And believe in good morale. Believe in being a good person, looking after people. Believe in the good things coming. Believe in yourself. Believe in your dreams as if they're already true. Believe that all is well. You're exactly where you're meant to be. Believe that you have all the information you need to succeed. Let's go. Instead of saying hell yes, you say heaven bless. Trademarked it. Oh, come on. Alright. Heaven bless, people. Hope y'all have a good one. This is just another stream. Most importantly, you are loved, you are acknowledged, and you are never alone. You have a friend in me. I'll be live tomorrow. I'm live every single day. The cat's about to knock the phone down. I refuse to fold. I've been live every day since April 2nd, 2025. That's either 207 or 208 days of me being live. Little munch. All right, have a good night, everybody. You're loved, acknowledged, and never alone. Thank you for watching once again. Hit the damn sub button. And I'll be back tomorrow. Today was just a chill stream where we finally are letting the arms chill a bit. And it's opened my eyes a bit. So you may see a slight change on the channel. I don't want to talk too much. The more you talk about goals without actually acting, the less likely they are to happen. So we'll see. I'm just going to let the Lord divinely guide me here as my arms rest for maybe 1 or 2 days. Who knows, maybe more. We'll at least hit that 100K mark. So if anything, this is just me doing even more. This is even better. I needed this detour so I could start doing the other things I want to do. I want to increase the numbers in the rep counts with the other workouts. All right. Have a good day / night. You are loved, acknowledged, and never alone. Heaven bless. I'll see you in another stream. This is just another one in the building of the Slim Empire. 207 or 208. One of those two days live. That'd be a lot of bricks laid. The cat just got into something. I'm going to go investigate that.